Hey, so I want to talk to you about Zoom for a moment, and specifically how you can make yourself look better on your video calls. We are all on Zoom now, and really it's not by choice. COVID kind of came and took away the option of getting together in person. But I know you have seen your fair share of call participants that look a little like this, or honestly, maybe that's even been you. So, I just want to share with you 5 quick tips on how you can level up your video calls. All right, tip number 1, have adequate light. Honestly, we could stop and start here. Start and stop here. Because this is really one of the biggest issues that people face. So, the tip here is if you find yourself by a window, great, but you need to face the light, not have the window at your back. When you find yourself in a situation like that, that's when you see the shadowy figure situation that doesn't really provide adequate light. So if you're near a window, you want to face the window. Now, if the way that your workstation is set up, or if the area where you do have a window is a little cluttered, either of those options may not allow you to have a window in front of you when you're on a call, or if your call is taking place at night. So here's the option there. Find yourself a light source that you can put in front of you when you're on the call. Now, this doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be a ring light or a softbox, even though those are great options. You can also just put a lamp, a desk light, anything that will provide you with a soft, evenly dispersed light to your face. Now, if you're on your phone, you could also use one of these clip-on ring lights because those work really well also. All right, number 2, elevate your device. This is really important, but it's not necessary. And let me explain why I say that. Typically, a lot of times people find themselves on their computers or iPads and are sitting on tables lower than us. But lower angles are rarely flattering for anyone. That's when you get a lot of this double chin action and just generally not pleasant looking faces. So what you can do is elevate your device. And this again doesn't have to be with anything fancy either. You can use a stack of books, a shoebox, honestly anything that will get your device just a little bit higher and closer to eye level. If you have a tripod for your phone, then that may be a good option as well. And then you can have it up just a little bit, well, that was kind of high, just a little bit above your eye level. All right, number 3, wipe off your lens. This is one of the simplest things that will improve both the quality of your photos and videos, but it's something that a lot of people forget. Your phone or your camera ends up having a lot of, well, whatever is on your hands. And so you can end up with lotion, shea butter, grease, anything on the camera lens, and then that will affect your phone quality, your call quality. You know what I'm trying to say. Video quality. All right. Number 4 is declutter your background. Honestly, this is something that a lot of us tend to do already, but it's really worth mentioning because there are occasions where you see folks haven't done this. So what do I mean? Clear off that clothes chair that you have behind you, those dishes that you can see in the sink. Whatever is going to be a distraction, you should take care of it. Now, if you're in a situation where you can't do this, then maybe you'll want to invest in a backdrop or a piece of fabric, anything that you can kind of put up and create a neutral background behind you. All right, and finally, number 5, what you need to do before you go on any video call, preview your surroundings. So you want to open up the front-facing camera, either on your phone, laptop, tablet, whatever device you're using, and look at what things are looking like. Is there anything on your shirt? Is your hair out of place? Is there something in your teeth? Do you have a pair of underwear sitting in the background that's visible? And that way you'll be able to take care of all of those things before you're live and before there's any possible embarrassment. Now, another note, if any of these things can't happen and you do have the option of not turning your camera on, well, there's that too. So this was just a quick note. I wanted to share these with you, and I hope they're helpful, and I hope all of your Zoom calls are beautiful and well lit.